Welcome to Asia and Russia's Far East. We are in Primorsky Krai and today we will complete our Trans-Siberian journey in beautiful city of Vladivostok, also called Russia's San Francisco. This city is very close to the borders with China and North Korea, but is best known by its bridges and as the end station of famous Trans-Siberian Railway. So far we completed 6 stops on Trans-Siberian route: Moscow, Yekaterinburg, Novosibirsk, Irkutsk, Lake Baikal with Circumbaikal Railway and Ulan-Ude. Last stop is Vladivostok, the ruler of the East. But before we get there is also part of the journey between Khabarovsk and Vladivostok that deserves attention. On this part you will pass through some beautiful landscapes. The journey takes 13 hours and train will get you through Khabarovsky Krai and Primorsky Krai, which are basically two different federal districts. Primorsky Krai is especially well known by its nature and beautiful coastline. You will usually arrive early in the morning in Vladivostok. If you're lucky, you will get right on time to see Zolotoy Most or Golden Bridge during the golden hour. I highly suggest you to walk from railway station to the bridge straight away, because it looks best in the morning. One interesting thing is that Vladivostok is very close to both borders with China and the only Russian border with North Korea, with the distance of only 132 kilometers from the border. Feeling when you arrive to Vladivostok and realize how long and how far you came by train is something you have to experience. Just next to the station building is the sign which tells you that you have completed the longest railway passenger route in the world, Trans-Siberian route. Vladivostok is absolutely wow, for real. I want to live in this city in Russia. They call it second San Francisco, but this is actually a city for itself and it has a lot to offer. The best time to explore it is during the morning when there is not that many people. The architecture is very nice, there are many interesting monuments, it is walkable and livable. Here I even saw some people practicing outside in a group, which is quite rare in Russia. There are a few beaches as well as it gets warm here. Beside that there are nice outdoor markets and beautiful wall paintings. During lunchtime there can be some traffic though, but nothing too serious. As in almost every Russian city, there are beautiful Orthodox churches. Hello from Vladivostok. As you can see, the conditions are not very perfect for filming as the sun is too bright. Who would expect that in Siberia? But that is what it is. I didn't have time to find another place and it's getting dark soon and I will have to go to another place to make more videos, so that is what it is. So few words about Vladivostok. I think I am quite impressed with the city. It's really nice city, and starting from the weather that I did not expect to the other things. Beside me you can see something that's called Zolotoy Rog or Golden Horn Bay. Not just this part but the other part over there I'm gonna show you in the videos. But beside that, the whole city center of Vladivostok is very nice and it's very lively. There's so many people down next to the bay. So many people. This morning when I was walking, so many people were practicing and running, and that's really completely different to what I have seen in other cities in Russia. And also it really reminds a little bit of San Francisco because it's hilly, it has a lot of hills. Not too hilly I would say, but it is hilly. And also then it has this golden bridge, Zolotoy Most. And there is also one other most which connects Vladivostok with one island that's called Ruski Island, and that bridge is also quite impressive. And beside that, some other things that I would mention about Vladivostok is also the very well-known theater. The theater is very well known. There are many parks. There are many parks and in the area. A lot of greenery and a few churches as well that I really like. So I think that Vladivostok is actually now maybe beside Baikal my favorite, I would say, on Trans-Siberian route, because it's so beautiful and the weather is just perfect. It's really perfect. I'm even dressed too much, like people are just walking down next to the bay. You can see people also jumping and swimming, and here is like a summer. I haven't expected this warm weather, but yeah, it is. So those are a few words about Vladivostok. I'm gonna let you a little bit to enjoy my videos that I have made. One part that is very unique to Vladivostok is Tokarevsky Lighthouse, from where you can see amazing Ruski Bridge which connects Vladivostok with Ruski Island. But you can also experience some of the most beautiful sunsets over Amursky Bay. When I was there, temperature was around 22 degrees Celsius, so it was the best possible experience that I had. When I said that I want to come back and live in this city, I really mean it. And here we are, at the end of our Trans-Siberian trip. It's been a long time since I started this trip, but the ride was unforgettable. I'm very happy that I got the chance to experience this ride, and I hope that you will get your chance too. Before you hear my last part of the video, I want to let you know that I will also make videos on how to plan your Trans-Siberian trip, but also how much this experience can cost you, based on my experience. Today, after more than 9,000 kilometers and almost 7 days spent on train and 7 days spent in different cities and on different spots, we have finally reached our destination, last destination on our Trans-Siberian Railway journey, and it is city of Vladivostok. Before I explore the city a little bit more, I just want to say thank you, and I hope that you enjoyed on this journey with me. It was really unforgettable and pleasant journey, and I'm sure I will come back here again. Please subscribe to my channel, share the video, like it, and make some comments below. Thank you very much, and goodbye from Trans-Siberian and from Vladivostok.